player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap, and it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at-bat by Carpenter.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. It's the first game in the month of June between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Albuquerque Isotopes. And before we get on with things here this evening, a look at the 2 starting lineups we'll see featured tonight. And then briefly, let's take a look at the 2 starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Michael Lawrence will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Now the first pitch. Driven the other way out to deep left field. And it's gone! He liked the first pitch he saw and deposits it over the wall. A solo shot here to left, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Well, with 2 outs and nobody on, if you've got power, hey, you go for it. I mean, he just keeps those hands high, drives right on through the baseball, full extension. That ball ain't coming back.
Michael Lawrence is ready to go here as we begin the third. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's the pitch. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
I'll say this, he wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Yeah, he had him in good position here. 0-2 to start the inning. He just can't seem to finish him off.
Fouled straight back. The payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and he belts one high and deep to right center. And the third inning gets started with a bang. Home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
One of the keys for him getting the victory in his last start, he did not allow a home run in that outing. But this is now 2 home runs he's served up here in the first few innings. You can bet there's a bit of concern over there in that dugout.
Michael Lawrence will stand in with 2 home runs already under his belt in this one.
Michael Lawrence.
Now here's the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul.
One down, one down. Let it rip right here.
The pitch.
Come on, guys.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, let's go right here.
Here it comes.
Hey, come on, big dog.
And this is hit well towards the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, in his last start, these ground balls were finding gloves. But baseball, it can be a fickle game sometimes, and the breaks are definitely not going his way this time around.
Michael Lawrence will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here.
First pitch coming. Oh, he got his fastball that time as this one sent into right center. That's a base hit.
Have a night. 4 trips to the plate, 4 hits. They can't get him out.
Michael Lawrence will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-1. On the ground is short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Haywyre is set to go now as we lead off the bottom of the 9th. The 1-2. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to 3rd. And the catch is made, 1 away.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
Very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really...
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out and made a sensational play. Runner tags. He'll advance into 3rd. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch.
Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up. Sandoval in foul territory. Giants win. A World Series win for the San Francisco Giants for the 3rd time in the last 5 years. And their hero, Madison Bumgarner.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Schode has it. He will wing it down the right.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at 1st and 1 gone. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Michael Lawrence.
Hey, double it up. Let's go. Get us your ground ball. Turn 2 for you right here. Here we go. Come on, guys.
Michael Lawrence is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get 1 at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Hey, let's Let's roll a 2 right here.
He waits, now the pitch. Oh, and he's definitely getting the best of this matchup as he fires another fastball past him for strike 2.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game.
Hey, tune in. Give me some. Hey, right guy, right place.
Now another 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Put him away. Give me your best shot. Here you go. Come on now. Get us
From the
right
stretch.
here.
There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit. And add another game to his hit streak right there. He's up to 11 games in a row now. Boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
To center. Hicks going back, and now over, makes the catch on the warning track. Aaron Hicks, 420 feet from home plate, hauls it in. What a great catch by Aaron Hicks.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett for the 21st time in Dodger history. A no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history. The first is Hideo Nomo in 1996. Josh Beckett.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Today, Game 2 of this 4-game set between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. And with first pitch just moments away, here's a look at today's starting lineup. And then briefly, let's take a look at the 2 starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Gary France will be the batter. Now here's the pitch. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. Rivera is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Michael Lawrence will be the batter. Now the first pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, and he'll have himself a base hit. And that hitting streak of his continues to grow as it's reached an even dozen ball games now. Michael Lawrence makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Here's the pitch.
Here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Come on now. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Ready now on 1-1.
Hey, here we go.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. This is offered at in the dirt for strike 3. Just needs to make that easy throw to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Yeah, a nice job behind the plate. He wants it low, so he's got a good idea that this ball might be in the dirt, so he's able to smother it and then make the strong throw to first.
Michael Lawrence will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here's the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, it usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Here comes a 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Here we go, guys. Put them away.
The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5.
Let's go. Hey, have a good rip up there, huh? Hey, all right, here we go.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Michael Lawrence will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time.
Hey, let's send 2, huh?
He's ready now. The pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Let's roll it up. Hey, double him up. Let's go. Hey, no one there, huh?
Here comes a 1-2. Hard hit towards center. In there, the base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Maybe a sign of life right there. They haven't shown much of a pulse offensively at all. Just their second extra base hit of the afternoon, and they're going to need to find a way to get a few more of these things to get back in the ballgame.
Of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead and give it to this.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a gunner. A gunner. A 3-run homer for Matt Adams. 3-2 Cardinals in a magical 7th inning.
And again the 2-2.
popped him up. Foul ground. Avila is under it. And they've done it. The Tigers have done it. For the fourth consecutive year, they are champions of the American.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. And before we progress any further, let's have a quick look at our 2 starting lineups for tonight. And then briefly, let's take a look at the 2 starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Michael Lawrence will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Now the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. He's set. Now the pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Eric, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
And this recent run of bad form has them under the 500 mark now for the first time in a while. So they'll be looking to get back to even here.
The 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Yeah, not a real good job of pitch recognition there. I mean, this ball was going to be in on his hands to begin with. I don't know quite what he saw that made him want to swing at that thing, but it just completely locked him up there.
Come on now, here we go, guys. Down, 2 down.
Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Xavier Scruggs will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Here comes the 2-1. Now a ball hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Well, if this ball gets through up the middle, there's a good shot they're going to score a run right there. But you can see a nice effort here at second base to even try to get an out on that play. It'll wind up being an infield single, but at least it keeps that other runner at third base.
Michael Lawrence will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Here's the pitch.
Hey, play for 1. Here we go.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Augustin Haywyre.
Michael Lawrence will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he didn't miss that by much. It's popped way up on the infield, and I mean way up there. Colon camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
You can't underestimate how important a start this is when your team's on a losing streak. He has been phenomenal. And it's all thanks to him that they've got a good shot at ending this thing.
Michael Lawrence will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first meeting hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball towards the middle. And a good throw gets him, one gone.
Well, he certainly had all of his pitches working for him so far. That's translated to a 4-hit shutout to this point.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, they tried to let him finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little help to get the final 2 outs. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings.
Punted right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down. What an unbelievable throw by Yoenis Cespedes.
With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap, and it's down off the wall.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. And let's also get a brief look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Michael Lawrence will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gomez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Yeah, and this ball was hit pretty well, but it was always going to stay in the ballpark. And you see the left fielder just drift back and make the play on the warning track.
Mike Moustakas will stand in for the first time now, hoping to break out of this little 7-game dry spell at the plate. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Well, and that's exactly what you want to do right there. Get yourself another ground ball, and that's a good way to start the second as he gets the easy ground out.
Michael Lawrence will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Michael Lawrence.
Now the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We've played 2 full. Oklahoma's out in front here, 5-0. Gary France will stand in. He doubled to open up the ball game.
Come on, baby. See it. 1 out now. Here we go, boys.
Pitch on the way. And this is on the ground toward the hole. On to first, and there were 2 down. Christian Colon will stand in. He grounded out his first time. The 3-1. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And I take it back. It won't end the inning. He's safe at first.
Well, I think if we were playing tennis, you'd call this one an unforced error. This is fairly routine out to short. I'm not sure what would have caused him to throw so wildly, but you can see the first baseman unable to keep his foot on the bag, and that's going to go down as an E6.
Darryl Hadaway will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. The 1-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. He'll get it into second, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Well, I think this was a little bit of a gamble from my perspective. I had a feeling that he'd take a big turn around first and then hold on, but he was having none of that. He's smelling 2 all the way, and he's going to make it there with a hustle double.
Michael Lawrence will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Scotty Ivy will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Now here's the pitch. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Johnny Venner will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go, 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Jose Cora will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Here comes a 1-2. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Dodgers lead this one 7-4. Michael Lawrence will step in. An RBI single this last time around.
Michael Lawrence.
First pitch coming. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 7th inning coming up. The Dodgers lead it 7-4. Chris Hatcher is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Gary France will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Now here it comes. Now the 0-1 is swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him 2 down. Johnny Venner will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air, so quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt.
The fastball up is the perfect pitch to throw when you think the guy is bunting. A lot of times it's tough to get on top of it. He winds up popping this one up.
Gary France will stand in as their last chance now. He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on the second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little problem is that they wind up having to burn through the bullpen a little bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish off this victory.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it.